You must kneel before Zod. What is up, YouTube? This is Omega Primus, and looks like I got lucky and found a General Zod with Kryptonian armor from Movie Masters Series 2. And I didn't expect my Walmart to have this, but I drove out there in the pouring rain, and there he was. They only had 2 on the shelf, and I picked him up very quickly. He comes with the removable helmet, which is nice. General Zod. On the back of the package, they have Superman and Zod's wife, Fiora, and the first wave of General Zod in the regular, just black bodysuit that he has. And there's the description. You guys could pause that and read that if you wish. I also picked up Superman because, well, he's the only other Movie Masters there besides Zod. But I also want Jor-El. I think he's on the back of this packaging. Yeah. Jor-El. So I also want that guy to add to my Movie Masters collection for the Man of Steel. This is going to be a double unboxing video because I'm going to unbox him as well. But first, let's unbox General Zod. And here he is, General Zod with Kryptonian armor. He looks very awesome, and he comes with the stand right here, so you can stand him on that. I think all the Movie Masters from the Man of Steel line comes with their own stand with their crest on it. And, you know, it comes with the peg. There's the peg hole on the bottom of the feet, so you can put that on there, and he will stand quite nicely. You must stand. Stand before Zod. Alright, so here's the cape. Nice and flexible. The waist is kind of loose, but it's not too bad. It's just not really tight like on most other action figures. There are some flaws with the shoulders. The articulation is kind of hindered because of the shoulder pads. So it could go out about that much. As you can see, there's articulation in the bicep area, the elbow right there, and let's see, he has wrist articulation, which is nice. And for the legs, oh, they go back about that much, and go forward about that much. Back, forward, out. So you have him sort of doing a silly split. And of course, he has a knee joint, and he pivots right there at the ankle. So very nice articulation all around for a Movie Masters figure, as well as the detail. And, oh, haha, of course, let's remove that. His head does go left and right. Michael Shannon, the actor who's playing Zod in the upcoming Man of Steel movie, which I am definitely going to see either the first day or the day after the first day. So, very nice General Zod figure. This is the one I wanted. I did not want the one from the first wave where it's just him in the normal black suit. I thought this one was a lot cooler, in my opinion. And I'm really glad that I got him. And like I said, I got lucky, but from what I'm hearing, he's showing up everywhere, along with Fiora, and I think maybe Wave 2 Superman that comes with the key. I'm not sure. I've not seen too many people with that Superman, but you could always get the Superman from Wave 1, because the other Superman with the key is pretty much the same figure. It just comes with additional accessories. And let's get a closer look at the helmet. Wish my camera would focus. I gotta get a new camera. It's all nice and hollow inside with the clear plastic top. Nice detailing on the back of the helmet. And if this does remind you of the engineers from Prometheus, then yeah, don't worry, because it reminds me of that too. Alright, so let's open up the Man of Steel and compare their sizes with each other. And now the Man of Steel is outside of his package, and he also comes with a nice stand that you can put him on. And unlike General Zod, he has no flaws in the shoulders, because of course he has no shoulder pads like Zod, as you can see. So you could do, you know, more free range movement with that. Also, his waist articulation is a bit more stiff. It's not really loose like the Zod with the Kryptonian armor here, so that's another nice, a nice thing that Mattel did for the Man of Steel. I don't know why they made his waist loose and his waist more, you know, more stationary, I guess you could say. But yeah, for articulation, it's just about the same. The biceps, the elbow, also the wrist, the head, you know, left and right, does go up and down a little bit, just a little bit. Waist articulation, which I just mentioned, the legs, you can almost do a full split, but you cannot do that on Zod because he has like more armor pieces on around his waist area. And they do go out about that much, so you could do a super kick to Zod. It goes back just about maybe that far. I think you can go further, but I don't want to force it. Does swivel here at the thigh. And he does have knee articulation and pivots at the ankle. So, let's see. For size comparison, if Zod, well, yeah, see, Zod, he's standing on the base, so that's why he's taller, but if I just take him off this base here for a second, and let's see, face towards the camera, Mr. Shannon. It's kind of hard to say. It's almost like they're about the same size. Oh no, actually Zod is a little bit taller. Yeah, Zod is a little bit taller. Yep. And I will compare them with other figures right now. And here is General Zod standing next to Doomsday. And I think they're about the same size. Actually, let's see, let's take off that helmet. Yeah, it's about the same size. And let's compare Doomsday with the Man of Steel Superman. Here, let's pose him up a little bit. Maybe do a little punching pose. I don't know. Does that look like the same size to you guys? It looks like Doomsday might be just a tad bit taller. Yeah, so it's in great scale with Doomsday. Very awesome. Now let's compare him with Batman from Arkham City. And of course, I think Batman's going to be a little bit taller because it's from a different toy line. But he does look awesome standing next to him. And of course, Batman standing next to Zod. So let's see if we can make Batman kneel before Zod. Let's make him do that. Give him his helmet, or actually put his helmet right there. And try to get Batman in the kneeling pose. I don't know, that's the best I could get it. Urgh. Kneel. Kneel. Kneel before Zod! Alright guys, that's my unboxing video for Movie Masters General Zod with Kryptonian armor and the Movie Masters Superman figure. I would definitely recommend picking them up, and if you want to do a funny thing with the helmet here and put him on Superman, you can. So he kind of looks all herp derp. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, I will have a video on Doomsday and the Batman from Arkham City up by next week. when I'm doing a sort of a DC unpackaging collecting week sort of thing, leading up to the Man of Steel. Alright, so this is Omega Primus. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and until next time, peace.